Hello and welcome back to Mountain Blade Bannerlord. It's been a little while. I've had a couple of issues with the early access version already. Don't know if you know, but there's this problem where the game kind of swaps your GPU for your computer's default one. So basically I had no performance when I tried to record an episode of this. And I had to, well, just swap out to the normal GPU. I figured that out a couple of hours later. So I fixed the issues, everything's okay now, and I have played on a separate save in my own time to kind of get myself a little up to speed with how Bannerlord works, how all the new mechanics work. Fairly similar. There's a couple of things here and there that we'll definitely get into, mainly the skills menu. This is the encyclopedia page, which I've now found very handy, and it shows all the things, which I'm sure we'll have to look to in a couple of minutes probably, once we're done with this. But for now, it's time to go back to the main quest. We need to go to Radagos' hideout and try to find out if our siblings are there. Yeah, and who knows, maybe we'll meet Radagos himself. We found his hideout. Let's have a look at our party. We have 4 headsman's troops. Aside from my brother Niasin and myself, we're decently equipped. A kite shield and what is a sword and a polearm. I'm gonna get myself just quickly back to speed. Ridged iron broadsword, northern short simple spear. Okay, pretty good armor as it goes. Actually, found that it's very difficult to get good armor in Bannerlord. Probably just me though, being incompetent. And this is how you actually take stuff from your companions. There's a little arrow key, which I hadn't noticed. So I could just take his ranger mail. Should I? I could just steal my brother's stuff. Now I know, I don't know if I should say, but here's what I'll do. I'll take his ranger mail, Highland cape, gloves, and boots. He can have my stuff. Or no. He can have this backup stuff over here. That's for good reason, which I'll go into in a couple of seconds. You can have this Gambison. Oh, come on. That was... I'm sorry you had to experience the Ken doll action there. I'm very sorry about that. Leather cavalier boots. They're pretty good, actually. You can have your Highland boots. Eastern wrapped arm guards. Yeah, you keep that armor. That's fine. Because, and here's what I didn't know if I should say. At the end of this little part of the main quest with Radagos, our brother leaves us for a while. And what I found is that he takes my inventory. Now, I don't know if that would apply to his regular items, so if I equip them to myself, if he would take those as well. Right? I think he might not. And that's why I'm even going to try to take his stuff, because it is significantly better than anything I have at this point. And I could definitely use with better equipment. Highland gloves. I mean, all his stuff is just really good. Look at that. Now we look properly equipped, like a real Battanian warrior. Kind of like our brother did. And, yeah, we'll just keep this stuff on for now. And we'll go to Radagos' hideout. And attack it. Now, it's interesting that you can attack this at the morning, because any other hideout I've encountered, you actually have to wait until nighttime to attack. So that's a really cool bit of the main quest, that this actually doesn't fall into those restrictions. Do we have more men than we should? Didn't we have 4 headsman's troops? There's definitely more than 4 here, but okay. Maybe we had 6 and I'm just being stupid. Who knows? You can see the little bar on the top there that tells you basically how many men we have left and how many they have. Not in numbers, but just kind of like a little... Oh, they've gone way ahead of me. Power struggle kind of thing, where if one of them dies, their little bar goes shorter. It just shows how many more men we have than them. Because they have a total of 8 in the hideout. And, well, I guess we have 8 as well. There's my brother with his new armor. Getting stuff done. Good job, Niasen. Okay, I'm gonna have to call you guys back. Because you are embarrassing me. They are significantly faster than me. Oh, one of them's getting attacked. They got him. Okay. Okay, man. Now we can charge them. There he is. I see him. Don't go running that fast. Damn it, come back here. I want to get something in. Okay, I didn't get anything in. But we got him. Just 2 more. Oh, what was that? Looks like there's 1 more of them. So we've really cut through these bandits. Don't see him. Where's this last guy? Huh. Could just send him to find... I'm assuming he's just this way. At him, men! Let's get him. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. He's going to get slaughtered by all my men. There you go. We did it, guys. We got him. And now... Oh! This is a really cool part of Bannerlord. I really like this. Whenever you attack a hideout, basically you have this confrontation with the boss, which in this case is Radagos himself. So, who's this that comes through my place of business, killing my employees? We heard you took our little brother and sister. Where are they? Good heaven, I'll need a better description than that. My men have harvested dozens of little brats in this region. Quite good hunting grounds. Already sent most of them south to the slave market. I know, though. Since your hunt for your kin is fruitless, how about you clear off and save your own lives? Either that, or I force you to lick up all the blood you spilled here with your tongues. Or, you and I could settle this one-on-one. So I can duel him, or I can opt not to. Let's take him on, though. Let's kill Radagos. Oh, no. Oh! Oh! Huh. Shouldn't have tried to take Radagos on. Don't know what that means for the main quest. You were defeated by Radagos' party, but your brother saved you. It doesn't look like they're going anywhere, though. So you should attack again once you're ready. It failed. Well... Now I know. Now I know that, I don't know my own limits in this game. I am clearly not up to spec to fight Radagos myself, yet. So... Hey, at least this time, we'll know to send my men after him. Right?
See you in hell!
No, sir, see you in hell. Get him, guys. Look at them, they're just so fast. I'm not gonna get a single kill in this whole hideout raid. Come back here. God damn it. Stop running so fast. Okay. Okay. Oh. No. Come on. Now. Let me get one hit in. God damn it, guys. Just let me hit him once. It's That's all I want. I want to bloody myself a little. My army's just too efficient, you know? Just way too efficient. They leave nothing for me. Look how much faster than me they are. This way we'll never get any kills. That's why we have the horse. For this reason. I guess they're just gonna charge off and win this battle for me. Really nice scenery, though. You know, nice woods. Ooh, look at that sunlight there. Really nice stuff. Oh. Since I can't get any kills, might as well admire the view. Oh, here we go. Okay, he's got 6 men with him. I think I have the exact same amount, right? I think I have 7, actually. Yeah. We brother and sister, good heaven description. This time, though, not this time, you son of a bitch. I don't duel slavers. Men, attack. Oh! We got him. Got one. We did it. Good job, guys. We lost one of my headman's troops. Niasen himself was wounded as well, but we took them all out. With the exception of... Oh no, Radagos is dead. But up here? No, he's not. Okay. Well, I recognize defeat when I see it. If I'm going to be your captive, let me introduce myself. I am Radagos. You haven't cut my throat yet, which was a wise move. I'm sure I can find a way to be worth more to you alive than dead. You'd better help us get our brother and sister back, or you'll swing from a tree. Oh, you'll need my help, all right, if you want to get them back. Alive, that is. See, my boys have some pretty specific instructions about what to do if there's a rescue attempt. Shall we get on the road? Remember, if I drop dead of exhaustion or drown in some river, that's it for your little dears. I don't expect a cozy palanquin now, but you'd best not make it too hard a trip for me. So he's a sly bastard. He knows exactly what he's playing at, and he'll kill all the captives if we treat him harshly. You come across a chest with an old piece of bronze in it, so battered and corroded that it could have been anything from a cup to a crown. This must be the chest Tactios mentioned to you that had something to do with Neretzes' folly. And we'll learn a whole lot about Neretzes' folly in the coming days, I'm sure. I was hoping to find more treasure. I don't even remember what voice I gave Niasen, so I'm just going to go with my normal one. I was hoping to find more treasure here, but I think business wasn't going too well for Radagos and his gang. I found this strange-looking metal piece, though. It doesn't look too valuable, but it could be the artifact Tactios was talking about. Maybe we can sell it to one of the noble clans for a hefty price. Alright then, let's get on the road. I have a better idea. We would have a better chance if we split up now. I'll take Radagos and go find the slaver market and look for a way to free the children. However, we must be careful not to endanger their lives, and it could be better to just buy them. We need to have our purses full for that, though. I'll need to take these men with us. Radagos is a slippery one. I don't want him getting away. So you want me to raise the money to ransom the little ones? Indeed. They'll have to find a way to do that. Maybe this bronze thing can help. Tactios said it could be worth a fortune to the right person if you manage not to get killed. If he's telling the truth, you must be careful. Never reveal that you have it, but try to understand its value and how it can be sold. One more thing. When you are talking to nobles and other people of importance, make sure you present yourself as someone from a distant but distinguished family. You can use our family name if you like, or make up a new one. You will have better chance of obtaining an audience with nobles, and it'll be easier for me to find you by asking around. So we get to pick our family name. And I have absolutely no idea what to pick here, because it's I mean, I really don't know. We're Battanian, right? So that's a semi-Gaelic name, I assume. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut out this section while I basically think up names that I like. And, because it's going to take a while. I guarantee you it's going to take a while. And I will come back with a name selected. Okay, so I've figured out a family name. And, yeah, it's MacDonald. I couldn't think of anything better. I really couldn't. So, I guess this is our family name. It's going to be the name by which our clan goes. It's a very powerful name, a very beefy name, you know. I think it can definitely generate some success for us. It's a very promotional name, so let's go with it. I'm really loving it, you know. Oh, we get to pick a sigil. Now, what will it be? We get to make our own banner. A lot of really cool things here to pick from. Oh, we could just go for a little letter-ish kind of thing. Which do like... Oh! Stock market crash right there. That could be our sigil. Like that little hand. That's a lot more like the Hand of Ulster. It's a shame there isn't a cow to use as the sigil. So here's what I'll go with. What the hell is that? Is that a horse? We'll go with this. We'll say it's whatever, a puma. I don't know what that is. Looks like it could be a puma, I presume. What is this? It's a wolf. This could be a wolf as well, I guess. I don't know. Background color green, I definitely think, since we are going Battanian. And I suppose the sigil could be golden, as it is. Golden puma on a green field. I think that looks neat. Make it as big as possible, and we'll go like that. That's our sigil. Get on the road now. Once I locate the little ones, I'll come find you. Okay, goodbye, Niasin. Now the moment of truth. Let's see what he left us with. Tutorial is officially over, and we have Neretzi's Folly investigated as... Ooh, a lot of stuff going on. As basically the first part of the main quest. We also have this to do. Rebuilding our clan. So the clan MacDonald needs money, and it needs us to grow our party, as well as reach clan tier 1. Now, clan tier is an interesting thing. It's part of the little clan menu, where basically for, I think it's a system of renown, as far as I understand it. So if you go getting more renown, it will continue to increase your clan tier, I believe. I think it's renown / honor, might be a lot of things, I might just not understand it. And it'll basically, yeah, it is renown, and it'll improve our clan tier. 1 is what you need, I think, don't quote me on this, to become a mercenary, and I know clan tier 2 is what you need to become a vassal. So yeah, there's that ramble about the clan system. It looks like we've been able to keep our own equipment, so the game is more clever than that. It's actually taken our armed guards. Presume it just takes all the equipment you have that wasn't given to you at the beginning of the tutorial. So this is what we're left. A little bit of grain and our original equipment, which is very much a shame. And as you can see, Radagos' hideout is actually not beaten, which is pretty neat because we can get some good rewards off of it. And we do have free focus points as well. We'll add one here. Well, no, we don't actually need one in one-handed. We have one of the two-handed, I don't know what these points are called, but it's basically a learning skill. And what we can do is we can pick one of these two options. So hit points increased by 3% or 1.5 extra two-handed damage. Now, as I've said, I want to go into two-handed for this series, so let's give me the extra two-handed damage. We have a charm to pick. When introducing yourself to lords for the first time, have a 10% chance to gain +2 relation, or a 15% reduced barter penalty. We'll do this. Haven't seen many occasions for barter yet, so I think Icebreaker could be a good one. Leadership. Small XP bonus per day to party, medium XP bonus per day to tier 1, 2, 3 troops. I definitely want this one. Raise the make. Help us not have recruits all the time, I think is better than... I mean, even middle ground troops, just having them consistently is better than having a small bonus to all of them, I'd say. And now it's time to apply our 2 focus points that we have. Athletics, number 1, obviously. We are extremely slow. Like, ridiculously so. Don't expect we'll be using a crossbow. Don't know if you know the issue with the crossbows in Bannerlord. They are extremely overpriced. So, doubtful. Maybe we'll use a bow, since we're planning on using a 2-handed sword, which frees up some slots for us. So, this is very possible, but we still have marksman to unlock before having to go any deeper in that. What's this? 10% more tax, 1 influence. Let's go 1 into medicine, in case we don't find a medic. I'd like to be able to heal my own troops. And I actually only have 1 man on me. I was planning... Can I just take the 1 raider that's here, do you think? I could just double back. I'll double back to Tevea. And it'll give me more men, and then I'll come and attack Radagos' hideout. I know, using Imperial troops for a Battanian. Blasphemy. But it must be done. These recruits will pay dividends for us. Oh, we can't actually attack it just yet. I know you can attack it at some point, but it doesn't let you attack it just now. Looks like it has to actually respawn some of its men. So that's pretty cool. So, I suppose with our 6 men, what we'll do is we'll journey to Battania. Very small land, and what we'll do is look to maybe gain favor in some of the towns, maybe with some of the lords, see if we can recruit more men, and maybe eventually get a mercenary contract going with them. So just make way into Battania, wherever it may be. I assume we can cross through that mountain pass. We have a small group of men with me. Only 7 men, which will help us travel much faster. But, I mean, obviously more dangerous. Let's pick up some grain before we keep moving. Yeah, just 8 grain. That'll feed the people, as well as my horse, till we reach Battania. Just there. We're finally free from the tutorial mission, guys. We're out in the open world with just anything to do as we like. It is a little stuttery, I guess, in high quality, so I might lower this for the next episode. It's nice to just get an episode, though, where we can look at things in this high quality and really enjoy. But it does look a little slow, so I might lower it to medium. Here we go, we're actually crossing into Battanian territory. We'll stop here to recruit some more men, if we can. Here we go, good Battanian volunteers. 4 of them. They will reinforce our armies very much. Now, I actually have no idea how the Battanian troop tree looks, so that's going to be our first instance of using the encyclopedia, because I really want to dig in and see what our troop trees are actually like. Battanian, and let's just the recruits. Oh, volunteer. Here it is. So from volunteer, we can go to clan warrior. Would appear. There's a tier 2 troop, or wood runner, which is a throwing weapons kind of guy. Huh. That's interesting. His throwing is at 40. Yeah, and then we have skirmishers here, which I presume are much more throwing weapons as well. Yeah, so this is kind of the archery side, I suppose. The ranged side of the troop tree. The mounted skirmisher eventually. I want to get some of these veteran skirmishers. So it looks like all of Battania is really more about throwing weapons than they are bow or crossbows. So I might look to maybe join that kind of line of thinking and try to make my guy pretty good at throwing weapons. After the clan warrior, you have the trained warrior. Then you can go infantry, which is picked warrior. And finally trained spearmen. And then the cavalry, Battanian scouts, and Battanian horsemen. So that's interesting. So we get a nice little sight of the Battanian troop tree, which looks pretty good. I like that it has a proper cavalry. Proper, I guess, light is... I suppose this is light cavalry, right? Option? No, this is heavy. This is light. Okay. Because my whole point with this is the Empire troop tree, I know, actually its only cavalry troops is a horse archer troop, which is not great, as you'd imagine. I mean, limits you from having just a big army of cavalry. Oh, hold on, here's Caladog's army. That exclamation point means they might know something about Neretzes' folly.
Stop there, stranger. I bid you peace, at least until I find out who you are, anyway.
I am Ioren, and who are you?
I am Caladog, High King of the Battanians. I am Lord of Maranath. The one thing about me you should know is that I make a very good friend, and you absolutely do not want me as an enemy.
So here is the actual High King of the Battanians. What is Neretzes' folly?
Well, that's what some people call the Great Battle of Pendraic in the year 1077. Emperor Neretzes led an army accompanied by Khuzaits and Aserai to fight a coalition of Sturgeons, Battanians, and Vlandians. It was a disaster for him. He died in it, but the victors didn't fare much better.
I see. Is that all you had to tell me? There's always time to talk about the Blessed Battle. Oh, you actually tell me more.
Our dear old beloved King Aeril, a wonderful man, but with a heart perhaps just a mite too tender, did not wish for us to go off to war. But then he disappeared, and I, his son-in-law, ascended to the kingship. The clans cried out for war. They had 100 years of crimes against them to avenge. I, a father to my people, gave them what they wanted. Now the Empire uses tricks and traps in war. No Battanian fears to meet an Imperial soldier man to man, but we thought it would be a good laugh to use their tricks against them. So we laid an ambush on both sides of a wooded pass, and wouldn't you know, they marched right into it. They turned and twisted as our arrows rained down upon them, like fish going frantic in a pond as you draw the net tighter. Then, when they were greatly discomfited, we took up our falxes and swords and reaped the harvest. Oh, there was some unpleasantness later, with the Sturgeons about the spoils of war, but what a grand old day it was.
Thank you, Caladog. We get some nice info on Neretzes' folly, actually. And, yeah, that counts as one. Let me have a talk with you to see if there's anything else we could do for you. Do you have any general thought in politics? I mean, my family, I was adopted by the Fen Grufendok, but really I have no family. I was sent directly by the heavens as a gift to the Battanian. Okay, you think highly of yourself. They didn't know it, but they needed a strong king. Yes, they needed a strong king, like a herd of cattle on a mountain trail need a herdsman who knows the trail. Herds in the mountain, you see. Sometimes the stubborn old bulls, set in their ways, wander off the trail and lead the others toward a precipice. The wise herdsman, you see, will slaughter the old bulls to prevent the destruction of the entire herd, and I am a wise herdsman. So you'll euthanize the population. Cool. You sound like a cool guy. Good king. I'd like to enter your service. Clan tier needs to be 1. Okay, it does. Yeah, no. I will leave now, Caladog. Thank you for that little snippet of information. I suppose what we must do now is venture out looking for some form of bandit. Looters, perhaps? Mountain bandits, perhaps? River bandits? I guess this isn't a river. Lake bandits? I don't know. Ah, here we go. Some looters. We'll chase them into the mountains. And we will engage them by dawn, it appears. Yeah? What do you want with us? Surrender or die, brigand. You'll never take us alive. And we get to attack them. Ah. Beautiful field. This is it, men. Breathe it in.
Give him hell!
Yes, give them hell. Let's go and pole arm at the ready. Oh, they got me with that rock though. Men are doing a good job just laying waste. This lag from the performance is not helping me. But we did it. Easy battle. One of our Imperial recruits is apparently leveled up, so that's nice. Ooh, new stuff. None of it good enough to replace my existing stuff, but it'll be nice enough. Ooh, here's a more worthy battle of us. Before we engage it though, let's get that Imperial recruit up to an infantryman. Much better geared. He's got a shield now. Oh, with our nice sigil. And a good sword on him. Looks like we'll engage him in the woods. And surrender or die, brigand. Never take us alive, yada yada. Let's get them. We don't plan on taking them alive, we plan on, well, killing them.
Soldiers! Get them!
Where are they? Oh. Look at these guys, feeling bold with their rocks and not weapons, whatever they're using, clubs and pitchforks and stuff. I am not doing too well though. See if I can cleave some of them. Look at them try to run, beautiful. You may try to run, but you will die. We've gained a level for running down one of the bandits. Beautiful stuff. None of them got away. Another level up for an Imperial recruit, as well as for myself. And some better loot. Could I use this, actually? I think this... No, this is much shorter, right? Could be nice to have a nice little knife on me. Could sell it as well, suppose. Oh, wrapped shoes 17 armor. My word. Gladly take these on. And that'll be it. We'll end this episode here. In the next episode, we'll make way for Pencannock, the great town in Battania. The first town we'll actually see in the game. And we'll sell our wares and maybe meet people. I don't know. We'll just figure out some stuff to do. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, I've been Nihilism. If you did like this, do like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.